guys, Dr. Viv here and welcome. Today I want to talk about being open-minded and not letting our education, or will I say our schooling, get in the way of our learning. You know, the thing is, many of us sometimes have a certain background, or maybe we have a certain level of education or ways of thinking, and we are stuck in that. We are so used to that new things come and we're just like, oh, whatever. Or the situations where maybe we've gone to school, you know, we've been taught in the classroom, and then we go into the big world of life, or, you know, go out to our workplaces and we don't know how to handle things, or, you know, just life throws us off course. And we're just there. Sometimes in life, we are faced with things that the classroom will not give us, or things that we knew 10 years ago will not help us, because knowledge is advancing and things are advancing. There is a quote by Mark Twain that says, "Don't let your schooling get in the way of your learning." I have a PhD in chemical engineering, and you know, there are times I've heard people say to me, "Oh wow, my gosh, like you must know so much, you know, you're intelligent, wow." And a lot of times I'm like, yes, I know I'm intelligent, with all humility. But I recognize that I recognize and I say to them that as much as I have a PhD, doesn't mean that I know everything. What a PhD does is it gives you knowledge or advanced knowledge in a certain area. But I recognize and know that there's so much that I don't know. So much. There are always new things to learn. And if we as a people don't want to be stuck or stalled, then we must be open to more. We must recognize that no one person knows everything and that the world is advancing. Digital age now is different from the analog days. And if you are someone who is stuck in your ways, or, you know, used to certain things, you will grow old. You will grow cold and you will get obsolete. And people will come with new things and they will get past you. So, if you don't want your schooling to get in the way of your learning or your growth, if you don't want to be stalled in your progression in life, if you want to be someone who is constantly growing and somebody is constantly learning, then I have a few things to say today. Number one is times are changing, so don't be stuck in your ways. Be open-minded. Know that what you knew yesterday or 10 years ago may have changed today. Be open-minded and don't be stuck in your ways or what you were taught or what your background or culture had told you then. Things may have changed. Second thing I want to say is to be ready to challenge the conventional. The fact that 10 people are saying the same thing doesn't mean that that may be the correct way. Sometimes we've got to challenge the conventional and say, what is new out there? What else is there that we should know, or I should know? Be ready to challenge the conventional, even if that means you being the odd person in the room. But sometimes to learn more and to advance in our learning, then we must be ready to challenge the conventional. That is how a lot of science is advancing these days. People are challenging the conventional. Third thing I want to say is be curious. Be curious to learn. Curiosity, I just laugh because I remember the saying that curiosity kills the cat, or yeah, but no. Let's ignore that for now. Curiosity is good because it makes you want to learn. You know, I say these days that Google is our friend. Like, there's so much. I've had to learn I've learned to do things, edit videos. I've learned to, you know, even do so. Let me just say, I don't want to go into so much detail. I've learned so many things through YouTube and the internet. When you're curious, you seek new ways of learning. So let us learn to be curious. Be curious, be curious. Curiosity is what will feed your desire to know more. Be curious. Fourth thing I want to say is, which follows on from the third point, is put yourself out there. Seek new ways of learning and growing. Once upon a time, it was you go to school, you go to the classroom. Times have changed. Now there's open school university. The digital age has changed things. There is new ways of learning. The new ways of even getting people as a one-on-one teaching. There are new ways of, just like I said, going on the internet, going to YouTube, seek new ways of learning. Ask older people, ask younger people, ask your peers. You'll be shocked at what people know that you don't know. I want to say this. There is a classroom. There is conventional schooling and going for education at secondary school, at primary school, at uni, whatever. And then there is street life, street learning. And I've come to understand what they mean by the classroom doesn't give you everything. There's so many things that street life gives you. I have seen that personally. You see, even when you know the streets, there's some things that the classroom will not give you, that the streets will not give you, that the classroom will give you. And when you even know both, there's some things that life will keep teaching you. We learn and we grow every day. So we must be ready to advance. We must be ready to know that we don't know everything, no matter how much education, how many PhDs you have, how many MBAs or whatever you have, how much street knowledge you have. There'll always be something new to learn. Don't let your current education or schooling get in the way of your learning and growth. Well, that is it from me today. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, comment. I love to hear from you and know more about you. And let me know what you think. Just let me know. Reach out to me. That is it today. Until next time, take care, stay well, and God bless.